everybody, it's me, Ra. So today, I have a story to tell you about my trip in Jeju Island with my mom, and hopefully this story can immerse you to a quiet and peaceful moment sharing my trip to Jeju. I was so lucky because the weather was so nice when I just got there. And we decided to go grab some coffee that is located at Tutonet. The cafe we went is called The Romantic, the most beautiful day in my life, which sounds so poetic. And the name was probably one of the big reasons that brought me to this place, I guess. I ordered Hansh Banner and my mom had warm latte. And I actually wanted to try another dessert like cake or something, but they said they already ran out of all of those kinds, so I just picked croissant with some whipped cream on it. And actually, that was much better than I thought it would be, which was so nice. The place has romantic vibe with some antique decoration, which does match up to its name. We relaxed and we enjoyed peaceful time being there as the sun is shining through the window. Then we went for a drive along the Canola Flower Road. My mom actually has been to this road with her friends in her last trip, and she took me again to this place because it's worth it come back. So we decided to pull over and get some fresh air.
그럼 어디다가 세울 데가 아예 없어.
The blue sky, green grass, yellow flower, and the windmill moving slowly. It was perfect to wash away my agony and seem to refresh my soul. After a drive, we arrived at the hotel that we reserved. It's called Chidasan. Once I stepped into the entrance, I could feel a certain atmosphere given from this place. Calmness and quietness. And I definitely saw I'm gonna fall in love with this place. After checking in, we got to our room and this beautiful scene was greeting at us. Floor to ceiling windows in the front offered this amazing view as the blue ocean made us calm immediately. This place was so perfect for distressing and healing our souls. We had to put our bags down and headed to the basement right away to take traditional tea ceremony experience. The hotel offers several classes to help guests relaxation, such as meditation, yoga, and tasting of different teas.
아니 나는 그냥 볶은 녹차 마셔볼래.
While our room is being prepared, we let the staff know what kind of tea we would like to try, and I opted to try roasted green tea, and obviously, I also ordered some cake named Winter Mountain to go with the tea.
겨울산? 맛있을 단팥? 단팥이 들어가 있는데 단팥
이게 조금 좀 섞이는 건가?
시나몬 당근 케이크도 뭔가 맛있을 것 같은데?
Once inside, the atmosphere and the vibes of the place gifted me peace. Like I could imagine myself I would be in ancient time. And he took a seat for a traditional tea ceremony, and the instructor eloquently explained and showed us how to pour the tea. The instructor has a very elegant and refined manners and motions, and even her voice was like that while she was leading the session. It was like self-inquiry meditation.
냉수으로 받치기 뜨거우시다면요. 그럴 경우에도 4번으로 맞춰서 사용해
So After the session, I planned opportunity to do it on my own that I enjoyed.
차를 올리기 전에 뜨거운 물로 다리를 씻어주고 예열을 해줍니다.
Fresh air, light breeze outside, murmuring stream sound, and the teacher's calm voice were enough to relax and replenish my soul on the first day and night. The next day, we were heading to the restaurant where my mom wanted to go. And when we got there, so many people were waiting in the line, so we had to wait a little bit. And in the meantime, I met this adorable buddy. You know, one of my wishes is getting a lovely body like her in one day in my life. Finally, our turn came, and I ordered cheeseburger cutlet because I cannot eat seafood except shellfish like crab or lobster, you know. So the food wasn't that bad, but I enjoyed more of the scene in front of me during the lunch. After lunch, we obviously went to have some coffee, and we found this place surrounded by a house with orange roofs and a blue sea nearby. I think I really love the place with a big window, but it should be quiet with a nice music like jazz. Now you guys can tell that I'm a dessert person, right? Yes, for this time, we had a souffle pancake with some strawberries on it. I'm the person who is willing to spend all day or all my life for finding all fancy coffees in the world. And we're on a walk after big lunch, and I saw the place is called the Garden of Camellia. Only me and my mom were there, which was so good for strolling around. So we took off our masks for seconds to get some fresh air. And I never get bored to hear the sound of walking on the leaves. Then we left the place and about to go back to our hotel, and one manager of the garden informed us about one place to check out. It's like only 2 minutes away from where we were, so we decided to stop by. When he got there, it was just so worth it. We found a picturesque spot that has a vast field covered with bright and beautiful yellow canola flowers as a background. What a picturesque scenery. I also found one camellia tree with some flowers fell on the ground, and they created an elegant path that truly mesmerizing. I felt like I found something like my own sacred garden. On the second day, we went to the floral park that is called Camellia Hill. as you can imagine what its name, you can picture not only various kinds of camellia trees, but also it has various different flowers. And when you explore, you can see a lot of positive and love-filled messages along the scenic trails and through the garden. And I saw this greenhouse that is fully filled with a lot of vibrant flowers that are truly pleasing to my eyes. I wish I could laze all my day away, just sitting around the bench, reading books, listening to birds chirping, and enjoying the sunshine with breeze. I think as I'm getting old, I love the nature more and more and more, and I don't know why. While we were strolling, we got to this place. There was no one around. I don't know how to express the atmosphere around this place, but it was quiet and peacefully mysterious. And I found this big mirror setup that is reflecting myself. I feel like this is the best place to be myself with calm and good energy that comes from the nature. So I sat around and tried to feel the nature. found this signboard nearby me and it said, "What should I do? My heart is being shaken as silver grass. How's your wall like?" It was a very nice experience to have traditional tea ceremony class for the first time in my life, and visiting new lovely cafe is always an exciting event for my trip. But on the top of that, I'm so glad that I've been to a new secret place. It was like a surprise gift for me. I might come back here and drive by myself since I'm taking a driving lesson lately. When will I have a chance to come back here? And where will I be at